Alright guys, welcome back to another tier list. Today we're doing the Smash Ultimate Tinder tier list. We are determining which Smash Bros. Characters have a Tinder and which do not. Let's just get into it. So Mario. Mario's got Peach. He's got Rosalina. He's got Daisy in Mario Land. And he's got Pauline. This dude does not need a Tinder. He does not have one. DK, I think DK canonically has a girlfriend, but don't quote me on that. And he lives in the jungle. He doesn't know what Tinder is. Link. Link's a chick magnet in every single one of his incarnations of Link that there is, so I'm gonna assume that he doesn't. No, he's definitely hitting chicks on the side besides Zelda. Samus. Samus spends all of her time bounty hunting. I don't think she has time for Tinder. Yoshi be hitting chicks up and committing tax evasion, so he definitely has it. Kirby, I don't know. Kirby doesn't have it. Kirby's a loving person, but he doesn't give love, you know. Fox has Crystal. I assume he doesn't need Tinder. Whether or not he met her from Tinder is another situation. I don't think any of the Pokemon have Tinder, and to be honest, even though all of them can breed with each other. All of them can breed with each. Well, not every single Pokemon can breed with every other Pokemon, but they're like egg groups and stuff, whatever. Fuck it, they got Tinder. We don't know what goes on inside those Pokeballs. Luigi, you see, Luigi, the thing with him is that, him and Daisy are definitely swingers. So that they be getting Tinder dates and stuff and adding a third. I know that's what they be doing. Ness is a kid. I assume he doesn't have Tinder. I'm pretty sure you can use Tinder when you're under 18. I'm pretty sure that I had one when I was under 18. If not, I know I had what was called Hot or Not. It's called Badu now, but it used to be called Hot or Not. Which is how I met my first girlfriend when I was 17. So, yeah. Whether or not Ness is doing that, I don't know. Captain Falcon has a Tinder, and he's really popular on it. That's what I like to believe. Jigglypuff, she has a Tinder. Let's be real here. She has a Tinder. Dude, I'm thinking Bowser and Peach both have Tinder, bro. Think about it like this. Bowser goes and kidnaps Peach all the time. He's probably hitting her up on Tinder and going, yo, let me get you. And she's like, come get me, and then we'll have Mario save me. There's definitely some sus stuff going on with those two characters. Popo and Nana, I don't know. I assume they don't. I don't really know anything about the Ice Climbers. Sheik. I mean, listen, nobody knows her identity, and we didn't even know her identity until the end of Ocarina of Time. So I'm assuming she doesn't have one. Because how are you gonna undress her if, we don't want to know who she is? Zelda, I feel like Zelda's too prude to have a Tinder, personally. Mario has... Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario definitely has one. Dude, the Tinder dates you can get by being a doctor are cray. I don't know. Pichu, I don't think the baby Pokemon can breed in Pokemon. I'm pretty sure they can, and Pichu's one of them. Oh, sorry, I took a drink of my beverage. Falco, I'm pretty sure Falco canonically has a girlfriend. But much like Luigi, he's a swinger, I believe. Marth. I feel like he doesn't. Listen, I know nothing about Marth within Fire Emblem itself, so I'm gonna say he doesn't. Toon Link. Every single list, I call him Toon Link. Why do I keep doing that? The Young Link. He does not have one. He lives in Kokiri Forest. There's no technology there. There's no phones, no computers. They just have Milo or Mido, whatever the fucker's name is. It doesn't let you out. Ganondorf doesn't need one. It's already a chick magnet. Mewtwo. Mewtwo's the ultimate life form. Probably doesn't need one. Roy. I don't know. Probably doesn't need one. Mr. Game & Watch. I mean, he's looking for his Mrs. Game & Watch all the time. So I'm going to say he has one. Meta Knight. Let's see here. I'm going to say he do. Because, like, this man's always finding, like, Galactonite. How are you always finding Galactonite on every single adventure you go on, bro? He's hitting that dude up on Tinder. Pitt doesn't know how to read, so I'm going to say he doesn't. Now, I know I put Samus in doesn't, but I think Zero Suit Samus definitely has one. Same thing with Wario. Wario be hitting up them chicks. Snake. He's a soldier. Probably doesn't have one. Ike. I know nothing about Ike. I'm going to assume he doesn't. You're like 10 years old. Diddy lives in a jungle and he has a girlfriend. So, I'm going to assume he doesn't. Ness is a very lonely boy. I'm going to assume he has one, but just for the purpose of making friends. Not for the purposes of doing the stuff that I've been saying this entire video. Just simply for the purpose of getting friends. Oh, Sonic be hitting chicks up all the time on Tinder. Bro, the fan art of Sonic, which is canon by the way, they've come out on Twitter and said that everything is canon. Yeah, he definitely has a Tinder. King Dedede definitely has a Tinder. Like, it's crazy how every single life form is after Kirby, and you think that they just automatically are. Nah, he's setting them up on Tinder and getting them to be after Kirby. Olimar, much like Falco and Luigi, is a swinger. I know he has a wife and children, but he's definitely a swinger. Lucario does not. Neither does Rob. Toon Link. I'm going to say he doesn't. Wolf probably does. He literally be like, yeah, be hitting up chicks all the time. Villager's weird because, like, I'm going to say yes, but his version of Tinder is just sending letters. So he has Tinder, but not in the sense that what our world is. Mega Man has Roll, so I assume that he doesn't have it. Wii Fit Trainer, oh yeah, she be having Tinder. 100%. Yeah, she think about the dates you can get by saying you're a fitness instructor and how flexible you are. You can get so many dates with that. She'd literally be stupid to not use Tinder. Rosalina, commander of the Lumas. I don't know. I don't think they care. Little Mac probably has one. He's probably hitting up chicks all the time. You can get a lot by being a boxer. Greninja probably doesn't have one. These three, I'm just gonna exclude them from here on out. Palutena. I mean, she'd be stupid to not have one. The amount of dates you can get by being a literal goddess would be stupid to not capitalize on that. Dark Pit. I'm gonna assume Dark Pit has one. He knows how to read, unlike Pit. And yeah. Am I recording? Yeah, okay. Pac-Man. Pac-Man doesn't have one. He has a wife and he has a children, but I don't think he's a swinger. Lucina. Lucina and Robin both don't have one. I feel like they don't. I don't get the feeling that they do. Shulk doesn't have one. He's too much of a nice boy. I'm assuming these two don't. Ryu doesn't, but Ken does. Ryu's like too set in his own ways of training. I feel like Ken's the kind of guy to get out there and be like, yo, Chun-Li, let me get that, you know? I feel like he's the kind of guy to do that. Cloud Strife is a chick magnet, but I'm going to assume he has one just because he gets bored. Corrin, I feel like, has one, genuinely. Like, I don't know. She's always barefoot. There's a huge market for those people, so it'd be stupid to not capitalize on that. I feel like if anybody has one, definitely Bayonetta has one. I think we can all agree on that. I genuinely believe we can all agree that if anybody on this list has one, it's Bayonetta. Inkling doesn't have one. Daisy, much like Luigi, swinger. Ridley, I don't know. These two are Christian, they don't have sex. Chrom, I don't know. He doesn't care, personally. Dark Samus, it's a parasite. King K. Rool be hitting like all these people up on Tinder to go after Donkey Kong, like all the enemies in Donkey Kong Country. Isabelle does not. I feel like Incineroar has one personally. Piranha Plant does not. Joker is a chick magnet, and he has his confidants. I'm gonna say he does, cause like all these chicks he meets, like considering how much of a chick magnet he already is, he can definitely capitalize on that. It'd be stupid not to. Hero, he doesn't have one. Banjo and Kazooie definitely have one. Like, I don't see why they wouldn't. Same thing with Terry. Be stupid not to. Byleth does have one, just because she's a teacher. A lot of people are into that. You. I feel like your arms are a little weird. I feel like there's a market for it, for weird people. Steve has one. Like, he has Alex, and he has all these other girls. Sephiroth definitely has one. I mean, considering how, like, he's a good looking guy, admittedly. So like, I feel like there'd be a lot of women who are like, would like get on their knees for him. Not, and I don't mean like, I mean like begging. I don't mean like, you know what I was. I'm done with this conversation. Pyra does not have one, but Mithra does. It's my opinion. Kazuya does have one. And then Sora does not. Alright, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Blah, blah, blah. See ya.